This is Umar Ahmed for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at Aveley Football Club. Great day here supporting Mark Potter and his battle at the moment, joined by Ashley Theophane. How was that getting on the pitch today?
It was a lot of fun, but I can't play to save my life.
Very honest from yourself, very honest. Just a word on Mark. Obviously, everyone here supporting him in his battle. Have you got a message to him? I'm sure you'll come across this video.
Mark, just keep going strong, and we all hope that everything will be all right in the end. Just all good vibes to Mark, man.
Absolutely, he's a fighting man, so I'm sure he'll fight his way through this. Ashley, you've been keeping up with sort of the boxing world. You've been watching IFL, keeping up to the latest.
A few things. I've been seeing a few things. So some bits I've seen, and there's some bits I haven't. So see how it goes.
Well, let me get your thoughts on some things. We are very close, we believe, to hearing an official announcement of Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn at £156, I believe. So your thoughts on that?
You know what? I think it's a great fight for both men. Everyone is going to side with Chris because he's the bigger man. But at the end of the day, he's got to drain himself down as well. I think it will be the first test for Benn. So a lot of folks would be like, he's going to fight this bigger guy who's been in big fights with Groves and everyone else. So I think it's a great fight for both of them and for their dads as well, because their dads get to promote it as well. So I think it's a great fight for both men.
Were you surprised that this fight's being talked about? Because Conor was making his name in the welterweight division, and a lot of people thought he was going to try and land a Keith Thurman or an Ugas and then work his way to a world title. Are you surprised this all come about?
It's a surprising fight for Benn to take right now, because it's normally a fight that you would take at the end of your career. So it's a bit weird for him to take it now, because he doesn't need a fight. He's making moves like Americans know, like who he is and stuff. So but as I said online that Benn and his team, they obviously know what they're trying to do and the moves they're doing. So if he wins or loses, whatever happens, as long as he doesn't get beaten badly, he can still move forward with his career. But I still think you never know. He might shock the world and you might win. But I think it'll be a great fight for both men and for their dads as well, who shared the ring twice.
What's been happening with you anyways? What have you been doing in life?
I've been retired now for a little while, so now it's just my amateur club. We have an amateur club, so it's all about the next generation. So for me, I was with All Stars from when I was 8 years old, and I saw what it did for my life. I see what the sport has done for so many kids. So for me now, it's just to help the kids and to get some of them off the street. There's a lot of young girls who love to box. We've got loads of girls who's at our club as well. So it's just to help the kids now. So that's the next phase of my life. It's all about the kids, and you know what I mean.
Good to hear. Just going to chuck a curveball to end off. What do you think about Jake Paul in boxing?
I actually like Jake Paul in boxing. He's helped the folks who's fought on his card. They're getting paid more. He's bringing more fans to the sport. So I actually don't mind Jake. And I haven't seen him fight. I'll admit I don't watch his fights. But I will watch him if he fights Fury. So that's the one fight I will watch. If they actually get it on, I'll watch that fight. Because I think it'll actually be good.
He's doing something right, because the whole boxing world's talking about him. So if you're a promoter out there, take notes from Jake Paul.
Exactly. He's doing the right moves, and I think he's helping a lot of us to get paid more. So that's a good thing.
What do you think about all the politics side in boxing?
The politics side, I guess it's always been there, but it's getting worse, because if you're Matchroom, you don't want to work with Frank Warren. If you're PBC, so it's a shame it's like that. But I guess you just have to align yourself with whoever's going to get you the best fights and just make you the most money.
Well, listen, Ashley, great to get you back on the channel. It's a long while overdue catch-up, and great stuff that you're doing with your amateur gyms and stuff. So, continue that, and I'm sure we'll speak soon, all right?
All right, mate, it's all good.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.